Alright, now for those of you who did not know, during the One UI 5.0 beta program, Samsung officially enabled native multi-user support for the Galaxy phones. This was a few years ago. You just go to the settings, tap on accounts and backup, and then you will see users option. And here you will see three options: administrator, which is yourself, guest, and add user option. When you tap on add a new user, you will get a pop-up which says when you add a new user, that person needs to set up their space. Any user can update applications for all other users. Then you tap on OK and create a new user account. Then you'll be greeted with three options: switch to new user, allow phone calls and SMS. If you allow phone calls and SMS, your call and message history will be shared with the other user. And when you enable it, you get a pop-up again: set up user now. Make sure that the person is available to take the device and set up their space. And then you tap on setup, and then you start the whole process. Select the Wi-Fi network, review the agreements, and then get your phone ready. Now the second user will use a different email account to log into the phone and use the Play Store. Now you can see it's a brand new phone for other user. To switch between users, you can swipe down the quick panel. On top, you will see the user icon. The moment you tap on it, you will see all the users there. Easily, you will be able to switch back to the administrator or the original user. Now that was a massive feature for all the Samsung Galaxy phone users. However, before the stable software update rolled out globally, they abruptly pulled this feature. And here is the reason why. Testers reported that it introduced severe system complications, performance bugs, and UI clashes with Samsung's heavily customized skin. Rather than spending massive engineering resources to refactor One UI's deep framework around a feature they feel most phone users won't use, they chose to scrap it entirely for Samsung phones and keep it restricted to tablets. Yes, on the tablets, we do have multi-user account. Samsung has been offering this for quite long. You open the quick panel, tap on the user option. You can see I have got my account and my wife's account set up here. There are two users on this device, and we can easily switch between them by going to the profile options. And it just takes a couple of seconds to switch. And this is possible on Samsung's tablets. And I still believe that Samsung could have added this option on the Galaxy phones as well, because it is the same operating system, the One UI that we have on the tablets, and it's the same UI and the operating systems that we get on the Galaxy phones as well. And apparently the other reason why they are not offering this is because running multiple users on Android isn't like switching tabs. It essentially runs independent system instances like storage hog. When you create a new user profile, it duplicates base system data and splits storage allocation. If both profiles download heavy applications, storage may deplete quickly. And even the RAM management, Android has to keep essential background processes alive for both the owner and the secondary user to ensure background sync, notification sync, and the fast switching. On a phone's form factor, this can cause aggressive battery drain and micro stutters, something Samsung strictly avoids to maintain flagship performance stability. And maybe it's complicated when it comes to Samsung Knox security for both the users. I'm not too sure about that, but these are some of the reasons why they are not offering a multi-user account. But hey, this is the same operating system. Like I said, we have got Knox on the tablet as well and on the phone as well. It is the same Snapdragon chip that we are using. The only difference is the form factor. It's a larger device and this is a smaller device. And still, Samsung has not offered multi-user account on the Galaxy phones. Whereas on Google Pixel phones, we do have multi-user account. Let me quickly show you this. Let me bring the Google Pixel phone here. You can see if I go to the settings and here if I go to the system, let me tap on system here and scroll down, you will see users option. We can add a new user here. We've got add user option. I'll just tap on add a new user, tap on next, tap on done. Now in just a couple of seconds, the new user has been added and I can quickly set it up and quickly switch to new user here without any problem on a Pixel device. Now Pixel's Tensor chip is not as powerful as the Samsung Galaxy phone Snapdragon chips, and still it is able to handle it. No heating issues on this device at all while switching, no issues whatsoever. And still, Samsung says they can't really do this on the Samsung Galaxy phones. And since the One UI 5, we never saw this multi-user account back on Samsung Galaxy phones, and I really wish Samsung could offer this feature. I know we do have the secure folder on Samsung Galaxy phones, we do have dual app features, and we can make use of those. However, it is not like having two user account. We do have another feature which is maintenance mode. If at all you're handing over your phone to somebody else, you can use the maintenance mode phone, but that is not as good as the multi-user account. Of course, the phone is a personal device. Two people may not be using a single phone. That is definitely a good argument. However, when Google is offering this feature and Samsung is offering this feature on the tablet, why not on a Samsung Galaxy phone? This device is very powerful and feature rich, and having a multi-user account is going to be incredible. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section. And while you do that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and don't forget to download our wallpaper application Wallverse. The gradient wallpaper you're seeing here on the home screen is available under collections. Scroll down, you will find the gradient category here, gradient collection, and this is where you will find this particular wallpaper. Do go ahead and check this out. That's about it. Thanks for watching. You guys take care and stay safe. Cheers. Bye-bye.